Hello, and welcome back to more Against the Storm as we continue on here, trying to complete the cycle. Now, we should be able to get at least 2 more villages. 3 is going to be pushing it. Now I could get out to that question mark. We have already done the Coral Forest. But if I want to get to there, I have to do the Coral Forest here. Kind of stuck going there. Gets me more machinery, which is not bad, but I wonder if this is worth more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the Coral Forest over here. Yeah. And then I should be able to put a settlement there and grab that question mark. Now if we do this really fast, maybe we get both, but, you know, I'm not counting on it. But that gives me a choice of which one, because if I go here, then, you know, I can put like one out here, but... Oh no, that's not quite where we want it. We want it to be right there. Alright. Let's see. Biome effects. The trees are giving us crystallized dew. So when you're here in the, not the marshlands, what do they call it? Coral Forest. You can count on being able to make tools. Now these are the same except for fabric and grain versus starting with some biscuits. I think starting with some extra food is better. Soil is fine here. Now the one thing I am going to do is I'm going to knock this up to veteran because I unlocked the next level in my hearth. I think that's good. Now they're going to be up to 4 negative conditions, only up to 1 positive condition. So, you know, that'll be a little rough. Let's see. We want to go... There will be stone. There will not be clay. And since we're already starting with extra food, I'm perfectly okay. Oh, that's the other thing. By going up to veteran, I no longer have as many embarkation points, so I'm down to only 2, so I can just take the clay. And I do want to at least take some clay so I can make some brick early. That matters. So let's go ahead and embark. Alright, what have we got going on here? If they've got complex food, chance to double yields. At 3, metal production is slower. Need coats. Light rot gets worse. Complex food and service. Okay, so we really can't get to 4 because of that perishing aspect. That would be really bad. Okay, we've got stone and we've got meat, but we got harpies. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a really important thing. To know what I need to do here is I need to cut through to a glade and see if I'm going to have any sort of you know, good opportunity or not. So we're going to go here and here. We're going to go like that. Okay. Just to quickly cut through, because I'm going to take a risk for it, but I want to do it as early as possible in the season. All right. And let's go to 1.5 speed. All right. You triple beaver. So beaver keeps fuel. You will make impatience grow slower. You increases global carrying capacity. We're just going to make impatience grow slower, I think, is where we are at the moment, because I need my beavers to be chopping. I need the beavers to be doing that. The next thing... Oh, I've only got so much wood. Do I want to go ahead and get a stonecutter's camp? Probably. Getting this stone harvested is not a bad plan. Alright, what have we got here? Five pigments for every 10 insects produced. That could let me do a lot of pigments. Reed production increased. The trees give reeds? No, the trees give fiber. Those are meat. So I need to know very early whether I'm getting... Having 6 humans, I already have 5, gets me the small farm blueprint. I'm good with that. Any 2 dangerous glade events. Trade amber. That's not going to be worth so much. The coal is okay. How early am I going to do? Humans resolve above 22. Versus 1 ancient tablet. Gets me parts, gets me some grain. I'm going to go with that because I'm already getting wildful essence and I want some more parts. Yes, I know. Okay. And we can get more people here. Fantastic. Five random villagers. Oh, this is painful. Chance to produce incense. It's those coral trees that we need to get to. Otherwise, we're losing 5 random villagers. Which is going to be... rather painful. Is there something in here? Large broccoli. We get plantations and we get the berries. The forager's camp also is an upgrade. Hold on, what is this? That's a mussel sprout tree. I had the tools for that. You know what I think I need to do? I need to see if I can circumnavigate this problem with a trading post. I'm going for grain. I'm going to take grain. I do want to bust through that. And bust that down. But this is less important at the moment. What are we going to give these people? Vegetables? I'm okay with that. Going ahead and getting some new people. perfectly fine. Especially if there's a risk of losing people. And I will take whatever impatience point I have to give here. Investigate. There we go. Get those people in. And let's just favor the humans temporarily to get that resolve boost. We're going to call you immediately. That only needs to last 24 seconds. Let's start getting to work on the shelters that we're going to need for here. There we go. Almost here. And got some coal and some more broccoli. Okay. Let's see here. $20 fabric. Okay. Stay like that. 20 fabric or 8 tools, which is cheaper? I'm going to guess it's going to be 20 fabric. Yeah. So with 20 fabric, give you all my stone. Two parts. One clay. That's going to save the lives. Both of you have to stop working for this immediate problem. Investigating, keep the goods. Actually, not on that. With that. There we go. Grab the fabric. Was expensive, but better than losing that many villagers early. And now that we have these villagers, we'll be okay. Alright. We no longer need to favor the humans. Oh, we are going to get a lot of people in very short order. I've got to make a decision. This forager camp really will help me because I got a lot of forager things. I want this one here, the carpenter, because I will be able to make tools and planks. Let's see, biscuits. Can do that off herbs. Biscuits and pies. Biscuits you care about. Biscuits you care about. Biscuits you... Everyone likes biscuits. So I want to be able to make biscuits. Like, pies, sure. A little bit. But biscuits, that's the real priority. Now I hold on to this one because I have a choice between the Trapper's Camp and Plantation again. And I don't know which one I need yet. $10 to new people. There we go. Build all that. Mushrooms and mushroom gathering. There we go. Let's see. How many... When these come back, I will have building materials. But not cloth. I'm going to need some cloth. I'm going to need to put together a crude workstation for cloth only. Alright. We've lost biscuits, that's no good. And settler-wise, we need to do that. So we need to start getting that ready. Alright. I only want you to make cloth. Use whatever you have to do it. No more than 10 cloth at a time. Throw a human on it. Not that you necessarily have much to do out of those trees. Do another cloth on that. Alright. High hostility. Farm fields. Alright. See, now they're leaving. So what I'm going to do is I'll not do that. I'm going to do that, which is going to make them happy again, but going to make beaver solve. So we're going to do a little bit of essentially back and forth thing between them. So we're going to do that. And boom. See? Just alternate. Do that as much as you need to keep everything functional. Your job is to keep things functional. Okay, I also need some way to turn grain into wheat. The real question here is, am I going to get... Well, I can get meat out of the trees. I'm going to go for plantation. A better brickyard does sound kind of nice. But that's all it'll make is bricks. Whereas this... could also make bricks, could also make jerky. This will make my fuel go farther. I like the multitude of recipes there. We're going to do that again. We're just alternating back and forth to get through this storm. We're going to just move that closer. And, yep. They, right now, what they're doing is they're plowing the field so we get more yields. Over diligent mortals, just getting barrels. I like the barrels. I will take those. We're at hostility level 2. That presents its own issues. But we're in a slightly better spot. I'm going to start moving now over here. Start authorizing chopping through that. We don't need to favor anyone at the moment. We do need to get enough to get a little bit of fabric. Not getting any fabric, that's a problem. Alright. Let's start with a forger's camp right over there. We should go ahead and get that going. Just so we have food income. What is that that was alerting me to? And we do have coal here, which let us put down a coal mine in the future, but we're not quite there, I think, in terms of a good thing yet. Alright. More contracts. Two hubs upgraded. Ugh. Packs. I do like the packs of crops. Because I will be able to do that. Resin, we don't really gather resin. We have to sacrifice oil. I think we're going to go with that since we're already going for crop packs. There we go. We're going to finally get some cloth. And this is going to be very important. Put that over there. And more small meat food. I want to kind of see there because there's a double coal deposit, so I might put a coal mine down. Let's see. All right. Tax of luxury goods. Definitely want to do that. We want to turn that off and turn that. So we're going to do planks as priority. 50, then you can create tools, and then you can create packs of luxury goods out of incense. So I do not have a religious building yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw 2 beavers in there. The kiln can produce coal as well. Let's go ahead and get a lovely little path. Throw down this kiln here. And we're going to have you be able to do that. We'll have you do that. Coal, we'll set a limit of 20. Bricks, we'll set a limit of 30. Jerky, we'll set a limit of 50. Now the other thing I need to do is get a makeshift post going. Decoration-wise, we want to get some extra resolve. Stone cutters have no nearby deposits. That's alright. We've got a giant deposit for you to work on right there. And alright. We want you to create some packs of crops. I don't really want provisions. And building materials, not so authorized. Make those packs. I will authorize 22 packs of crops. We do have some unhomed. Which is a problem. So we'll authorize the creation of more shelters. How are we doing on building material? Things are coming along. We're also here making some coal. I think I want to use coal, because if I... Yeah. Use the coal to make... And in turn, consumption, turn those raws off. Should be jerky. Alright. Small urban. Okay. Raider. Ooh, just point of reputation there. Not bad. Let's see. I am actually tempted to... Don't necessarily want to sell off some ancient tablets yet. But if I could get 7 amber, what would I need to trade for 7 of that? Little expensive. Maybe do 1 tablet, a little copper. Maybe... There we go. The reason I'm going ahead and doing that is that goes ahead and gets me that. Better for pack of building materials. I like that. What's the recipe for scrolls? I had pigments. I do like the rain mill in this case. I'm gonna come here, say I want this rain mill. I want it there. Got everyone housed, which is good. Low on fuel. This is a major problem. And I need fuel. If I can get this, I can't let the fires go out. That's just asking. Got a bit of crops. Perfect. That's enough fuel there. If I take you off there, I have to take... Yeah. I can't have two of those operating. That's just too painful during the storm. We're making bricks. Let's put another harpy in there. Let's see. I think I can put the beavers back now. I've got enough time. The new year. +2 to stone. Yeah, that'll be a lot of additional stone. Could use some coal at this moment. Alright. Using some coal at this moment actually brings me to a new kind of idea. How is blight corruption looking? This has corruption. That has corruption. Okay. Maybe throw a beaver on there. Production. We're going to go ahead and do a mine right there. Alright, doesn't look like you have anything else to harvest, so you'll start getting there. Still working on packs of crops. You like that, and we'll put 2 of you in there. And that should get us some coal. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to deselect coal that as a recipe. Because what now should be happening is we should be getting our coal out of here. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that. That way there's a lot more coal. Okay. And we need... I'm not going to make scrolls. Packs of building materials. We're only going to allow 4 of those. Trying not to accelerate. Alright, in terms of decorations... Alright. Pick more orders. Need for religion fulfilled. That could be actually pretty good. Value of trade and making some spark dew. We can make some spark dew. That'll be easy enough. Alright. Let's see. Building material wise, we need to get you a bit out of there. And we need to... As much as we're doing with that... Because we're now... We priority need 2 shelters. That has to come first. Then we can get this bakery going. Place to fulfill religion. With religion, we use incense. Fulfilling religion helps humans. Bathhouse. The bathhouse is really nice for global production. The beaver house will really help me with beavers. Temple's okay, but its 3-person bonus is not so great for me. Beaver house, I think, is a better plan. What I'm going to do, come here, put down a beaver house. Because that will get everyone housed. Actually, if I destroy that, I think I can just do this with beaver houses. That's going to be the plan. Okay. You are welcome to use whatever you can to make biscuits. You can do that. You can do pies. You're still chopping. There we go. That's good. Helping to boost global resolve. Let's just cook here. Complex food as much as we can. We're gonna need to get camps. Start harvesting the meat. Other thing I think I need to do is put like a paved path there. Because we're currently not getting this all harvested. Which means this is currently inefficient. Inefficient. Alright, in this storm. And see, now that we've got these blight rotting things here, this is, each upgraded level enables us to sustain more corruption. It only comes out during the storm. Eventually we might need to burn it off, but for now we're okay. So what I'm going to do is also come here into my decorations. Again, decorations help with this. Put that there. And do some flower beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will upgrade this to the next level, allowing it to sustain more. And Harpy Resolve. No. Let's see. Harpy Resolve isn't the problem. We're going to be bouncing. And turn off that favor. There we go. Good enough. And we'll pause there at the moment. At the beginning of year 4. We're making good progress here. I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.